I guess you probably can tell from the title, man. But yeah, I'm in some deep drawdown. I'm like 6 or 7% down on my phase 2 FTMO. You know what I mean? Like, so I haven't been performing as good. I'll be getting chopped in the market. You know what I mean? Trading for but it's my own fault at the end of the day. You know what I mean? It's no one else taking the trades. It's me taking the trades. So I don't want anyone feeling like sorry. Like I'm not feeling sorry for myself, nothing like that. Like it's all my own fault. You get me? And I've been making silly mistakes as well. And not silly mistakes in terms of like the trades I'm taking. I've actually been taking good trades. It's like trying to implement stuff trying to implement London sessioning, like pairs that I don't trade. What else? Like my trade management on some trades, like being a bit too attached to the trade, you know what I mean? All these little mistakes have like basically what's made me lose a bit of R that I didn't really need to lose at the end of the day, you know what I mean? And yeah, I was low-key like stressed out, like damn man, this whole year I've been giving it all in trading, worked on my psychology, fixed up my technicals, passed phase 1 with ease, like I passed the phase 1 in like how long? Passed phase 1 with ease on 100k FTMO, and then I get to phase 2, I feel like I'm self-sabotaging, like throwing it all away, you know what I mean? And I've had phase 2s before and I've just always thrown it away, but I was nowhere near as a good trader as I am now, you get me? And it's like now I'm at the point with my trading where I'm actually a good trader and I feel like I've just been self-sabotaged, you know what I mean? So I was kind of like, you know, it's like, damn man, this trading thing, you know? And I even read a good tweet, I'll probably post up on the screen, but it's basically saying that proximity kills ambition. And what it's basically saying was like, when you have a goal, you get close to the goal, you might fail the first time. And it's like, you get super motivated that you're going to achieve it again. And the second time you might get to it, you might fail again, but you're still like super motivated. It's like the third time, or like however many times it is, like you get close again, you just like fail. It's like, damn man, it makes you wonder like, damn, am I ever gonna get there, this, that, and the third? And that's how I've been feeling, you get me? I'm thinking like, damn, am I ever gonna get funded? I mean, am I ever gonna get these like 4-figure, 5-figure payouts? Am I ever gonna get that? You know what I mean? Just because I feel like every time I get there, it's like a self-sabotage or I don't get it. But you know, at the end of the day, I just gotta keep pushing because I was even there like, damn man, I've given myself 5 years to the game, still ain't got nothing out of it, you know what I mean? I was thinking like, damn, I'm about to hang up my gloves, maybe start something new. Then I thought, man, that's kind of a bitch mindset, I'll be real, you know what I mean? Like quitting, you know what I mean? Winners don't quit, you get me? So I was like, nah, I can't be thinking like that, you know? My thoughts all over the place, but yeah, man. So yeah, I'm in some drawdown. But at the end of the day, worst case scenario, if I was to fail, like what can I do? All I can do is learn from what I did wrong and just go again. I've got the evidence that I can pass phase 1. I did it with ease. Can obviously do it again. Then yeah, phase 2. Like yeah, I don't know why. It's like when you get to phase 2 though, it's like all because it's so hard. And then we got like the US government shutting down as well. So like the markets haven't been as good. You know what I mean? It's just been it's trading, you know what I mean? It's been stressful, you get me? But other than that, I'm gonna go on the charts. I'm gonna show you like the trades I've taken, the mistakes I made and stuff like that. So let's hop into the charts. Right now we had this daily FEG marked here. I want to go from internal range to external range, and this was a break-even trade. A trade that I closed early because I guess I didn't believe in my plan. I wasn't sticking to the plan, I could say. So let's see what happens. So during London, you can see now how we're just retracing down. Boom, trading down. We got this nice 4-hour FEG now to go from internal to external, bang, and then go to M15 now. What happens? We can see AJ, we're just accumulating, and what happens? We're just still accumulating during London, still accumulating. The news happens at 2:30, yeah. So I got in here and the change state delivery order block. So on my other account, I targeted a 4R because I was like, you know what, all I need is if this hits 4R, this will be past phase 1 on my other account, and then obviously I target 2R on my thingy, my phase 2, and then yeah, so price came in. And once we got this candle here, when price came back at 4:30, I closed the trade because I just thought, no. And plus, because I was on such a win streak as well, I just thought, I'm just going to close out. You know what I mean? I wasn't really believing in my edge and literally just went straight to TP. So yeah, that's my own fault there. Okay, this is the second trade in that account. It's what made me go to -1. So for this trade now, I wanted to see price drawn to this high here. Obviously we had this purge, and obviously DXY was showing a lot of weakness as well. We were trading up this order block just there. I wanted to see price, obviously this internal range as well was holding. So I want to see, as we're trading down, I thought we were just going to draw down into that low on DXY. And obviously on GU, showing good strength, we purged that low now. We're just trading to the top side. So come to this day now. Let's see. June New York. So we see New York now, we just accumulated. But I didn't realize we took previous day's high. But yeah, I didn't realize that. And then, yep, June New York, so what happens? Right there, yep. waiting for this to happen. We got this nice change in state delivery order block, so I just thought this was it now to go long. After that happened, got in, and then yeah, we stopped out basically straight away, which was whatever. I was happy with this trade. This was a good trade, to be honest. Targeting Asia highs or just past Asia highs, but yeah, hit stop. Was okay with that loss first. We were trading after this weekly FEG. I want to see price draw from internal to external, of course, textbook. So coming into the day, obviously we had CPI from the day before. So NFP, sorry, the NFP the day before, or like just the prior day before. So I seen price was accumulating. Boom, came down. As you know, it's on August 6th. Yeah, August 6th. Okay, so on this day now, on August 6th now, what happens? We see our prices accumulating. We had that change set delivery order block, and we're trying to place FEG here. I want to see price draw into this low just here, at least. And what happens? There we go. We got the change set delivery now. So obviously, I have my limit set around there. And then yeah, once I seen price just playing around entry for this long, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna get out. Look how long it played around entry for. And she did this for like days, so I just got out of the trade at break even. So that was that trade. Right, so for this trade now, I want to see price go long. So we had this continuation purge, and obviously price took out this high just here. I want to see us come to target this high. So as I seen this candle, I thought maybe we could go long. So yeah, it was in this 4-hour FEG, trading up this 4-hour FEG. I thought price was gonna hold at this. So I seen it was accumulating around. Boom, June Asia, sorry. Then June London, what happened? We had this nice sweep over previous day's low. We swept previous day's low, and now this nice change state delivery order block formed just here. So what was this? Yeah, we had like a New York reversal essentially. So I set my limits just here. Set the limits just there. I want to target obviously these highs, and then yeah, price tagged in, played around a bit. And yeah, here is where I probably should have closed out. You see how we're just playing around entry constantly playing around entry. Probably should have just got out around break even, because yeah, because what happened, it just hit straight stop. So yeah, I probably could have prevented that loss by just managing the trade better. That's what I meant about my trade management. So yeah, that was just poorly managed on my behalf there. That's a silly mistake that I made there. The next trade now. So this was on August 28th, 2 days later. So essentially, we came in and we swept these lows just here. So when I saw this low, I thought, okay, now we're definitely going to draw into this high here. It basically was in this candle's range on the Friday. It was in Friday's range. It was finally swept Friday's range low. And obviously after sweeping that Friday's low, we've had a change in the state there. On Thursday the 28th now, I was on M15. Okay, what can we see? We've had this nice London reversal. Boom, prices came in. There we go, had this nice London reversal. Change state delivery just formed here. So now I'm looking for continuation during New York. So now we had news around 3. So yeah, so we had this nice continuation patch again. Then obviously we had a change in state form just here. So once that formed, I got in the trade. Stops below. Was targeting a 2. Hopefully I was expecting like could get some nice movement on the thingy, but we didn't get any. And then yeah, once price started playing around entry again, I should have just got out. But yeah, man, like what? Yeah, this is around 8 o'clock, so I just got out of the trade, to be honest. You know what I mean? He's up there around 6:30, but yeah, just bad trade management on my behalf there. So that's like what, -2 now, something like that. September is when I tried to add in random ass trade pairs like CAD CHF. So this was on the 29th of September. So essentially for this trade, I want to see price draw into this low just here. You can see how we're trading after this daily FEG. We basically took out these highs here, and now we're trading. Now we want to draw lower into this FEG. So this day, I've seen that I want to draw lower. So Friday's candle, and then coming on Monday, I've seen that we had this nice continuation purge up here. We had this continuation purge, boom. And then yeah, once we displace below this order block, probably should have waited for a better displacement as well. Ended up getting in, stops above the high, and then yeah, I was stopped out. I was just like, why am I even trying to trade pairs that aren't even my pairs? You know what I mean? So yeah. That was just a stupid loss, to be honest. Go to the next trade, October 1st on EU. This was a clean trade. I ended up getting out break even. So for this trade, this is textbook. So for this daily FEG just here, we're gonna go from daily internal to external. Then on the 1 hour on this day, you can see how we're just accumulating. So yeah, we're just accumulating. And on the first, what happens? We get this nice displacement to the downside. Boom. What? yeah, and then yeah, we had that during just before we had a nice London reversal. Just for that New York continuation after news happened. So after news happened, I just waited for the thingy news to happen, and then I also had this set on my limit. Bang, and then yeah, price was played around for like 2-3 days, so then I ended up getting out of break even. But yeah, if I would have had it over the weekend, it would have just tanked down. So yeah, I'm not really mad at my trade management, trying to trade management for that, because I basically stuck to my plan there. We literally ranged around for like, I got in there first, we literally ranged around until Friday the 3rd, so literally 2 days. So I thought, what's the point staying in? But yeah, that would have been a great trade. It just is what it is, you know what I mean? Alright, so this is for my next trade on GU. So essentially, obviously, we're trading off this daily FEG on DXY, then on GU, we got this daily FEG here. I want to see price go lower. So on this day, on the Monday, boom. So once I see this happen on the Monday now, this is a nice continuation. We had this nice purge just here. It was clean during London. And this is what I mean. I should probably just leave London out. You know what I mean? It just don't work for me like that. Then yeah, set my stops above there. I thought this would have been higher the day forming. Obviously, you wanted to target lower. You know, we had a whole lot of room to go to. Then yeah, price came in. And then yeah, stopped me out. So that was another minus. And then yeah, man, just getting cooked at that point. But yeah, and then I took another trade on GU 9th of October. But however, this trade he didn't tag it on my FTMO, we tagged it on my other account. So I'll show you that trade now as well. So what's this? 8th, it happened on the 9th. So essentially, yeah, daily FEG, we just want to go down into this low. So yeah, let's see what price does. During the 9th, actually, I know what happened. So we had this S&T just here with DXY or EU, one of the two. So we're showing weakness there. So we had a nice London reversal over that range. Then during New York now, we had news at 3. Yeah, we had news at 3. So actually, I don't think we know we didn't have news, sorry. So yeah, we just had a nice continuation purge. Set a limit just here, but we didn't tag it on my FTMO, we tagged it on my funding pips though. Then yeah, we just target lower, target the 2R. Just past the low. And yeah, that literally just smashed straight TP. We took another trade on the Friday the 8th, Friday the 10th or whatever it was, yeah. So essentially on the Friday, I want to see price just draw into this low just here on EU, just looking for a continuation to previous day's low. So let's see what happened. What I was seeing was that during Asia, we just straight accumulating, look at all this, we're just like engineering liquidity, boom, just engineering. So I'm thinking, okay, this is actually looking pretty good. So I just wait for New York to happen. We had news at 3. Boom. Oh yeah, so I think I got in around here. After we displaced the downside, I got in around there, but then yeah, price stopped me out. Yeah, so I was just getting cooked, man. Then Friday, I mean, the 18th of October, I'll show you that one. This is my last trade. Monday, coming on Monday now. Boom. So on Monday, I thought, okay, we're trading off this this 4-hour FEG here. If we want to join to this low. No, I got in the trade on Tuesday, sorry. Yeah, so let me see. See, I seen Monday was super bearish, and I thought it was gonna join to this low just here. Like Monday, we had a nice you traded off this 4-hour FEG. I thought it was gonna join to this low. On DXY as well. You see how we're just looking like we're gonna join to this high just here. That's what I thought was gonna happen. So I was anticipating that to happen. So during London now, what happens? We come up higher during London, and then trade down. And I couldn't really look beyond charts too much on this day because it was my birthday. So yeah, I got in like around here, and then yeah, price just ended up taking me out. So yeah, man, I'm just in some deep drawdown right now. So I just gotta work my hardest not to get out. Like I know I need to do, just stick to my system, stick to my 4 pairs. But yeah, man, that's the trade I've taken for my account. Alright, so thanks for watching the video, man. You know what I mean? Learn from me, you know what I mean? Don't make the silly mistakes I made. If it's broke, don't fix it, you get me? If you've got a system, whatever you do in phase 1, just do it in phase 2. If you got a system where you only trade in London and it worked, just trade London. If you got a system where you only trade in New York and it worked perfectly fine, just trade New York only. Like, if it's not broke, don't fix it. I even read something about that before, where it's like, when people are winning, they start trying to add stuff in, you know what I mean? And it's okay true, because that's what I did. I started trying to add stuff in, stuff that I didn't really need to add in. And then, yeah, you know what I mean? I took like a couple of steps back. But, you know what I mean? For all the guys out there trying to pass phase 1s, phase 2s, funding, like, all you can do is keep grinding, you know what I mean? Just keep working. Keep working things that need to be worked on. If your technicals are crap, work on them. If your psychology's crap, work on it, you know what I mean? Just work on all of it, you know what I mean? Yeah, so now, obviously, I'm in drawdown. All I can do is just climb myself out of it. When they put into perspective, it's like, 2-3 hour trades or 3 2-hour trades, you know what I mean? And I'm basically about to break even. So it's something stressed. Obviously stressed, but like, am I really gonna like, you know what I mean? Am I really gonna let it affect my whole life? Or is it really gonna be the reason why I quit trading? You know what I mean? Not really. Like, I've seen too much evidence around me. People on Twitter, got one of my friends who's funded, and they're making payouts, and I've seen it's got too much evidence to, you know what I mean, to show that it actually works. You get me? So yeah, so all I can do is keep pushing. You know what I mean? So this month, next month, or whatever, I'm just gonna work, trade proper, pick out my steps to a T, and just climb myself out of this drawdown, because realistically, it's not really the end of the world. So it's only a couple of hours down. Like, when you put it in perspective, it's only like 3 wins in a row, 2 wins in a row. You get me? So yeah, man. So hope you lot enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Any of you lot who are in drawdown, man, just keep grinding. You know what I mean? Keep pushing. Don't start deviating away from your system now, trying to get these wins back or trying to get the money back. Just stick to your system to a T and just do what you gotta do. You get me? Like, if it takes you a month, who cares? If it takes you 2 months, just so be. You know what I mean? Just take your time. So other than that, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.